Alright, welcome to the Pipsoclock news review for the week 9th to 13th of September. And this week, we really do not have much events to watch out for. The past week was, a behalf of activities from Wednesday all the way through Friday, with the NFP taking the lead on Friday. However, this week we have just a pocket of events. For instance, as you can see on the Forest Factory calendar, you have you see that here that Monday is literally free in terms of nutrients. So for you trading technically, you can rest assured, barring any emergency news information that could drive the market crazy, you can actually rest assured that whatever you see on your chart is what you will get. All right, so you scroll all down to Tuesday, and on Tuesday we have one event that is major by 7 a.m. That's the Clement count change from the GBP, that's from the UK, and you can mark the calendar and wait for the event or trade the numbers. The numbers here, we have the forecast as 95.5k as the Clement count change as against 135k in the previous month. So if the number come out higher than the forecast, you see GBP USD uh, appreciating in value. I mean, okay, that's depreciating in value. But if it comes out lower, GBP USD will really shoot up. That's the Clement count change. Okay, so now the Clement count change actually is an event. It's more like the U.S. unemployment claims. Clement count, yeah, is just talking about the number of employees that are claiming to either have lost jobs. Okay, let's just read it here. Let's just read it quickly so you understand how to trade the numbers. Change in number of people claiming unemployment related benefits, unemployment related benefits during the previous month. You see, it's just like the unemployment claims. In the US, it is every week, but in the UK, it's monthly. So if actually it's less than forecast, it's good for the currency, like I just pointed out earlier. But if it's higher than the forecast, it's bad for the currency. Okay, so if it comes out higher than this number, you see GBP depreciate. But if it comes out lower, you see GBP appreciate. Or even at this number where it is, GBP will appreciate in value. Okay, so that's the major event for Tuesday morning. And in the afternoon, you have the Canadian dollar reacting to the speech by the BOC governor, Macklem. He'll be speaking. And let's see where he'll be speaking at. Okay, so he's due to speak at the Canada United Kingdom Chamber of Commerce in London. So we'll look out for clues. We'll look out for clues as to what to expect from the Canadian dollar. So trading USD card and other Canadian dollar pairs, you want to pay attention. All right. Outside of that, you will move on to Wednesday, and on Wednesday again is the GBP that actually opens the door again for the high impact event at 7 a.m. again, and it is the GDP month on month. Now you can mark your calendar, or you can also decide to trade the numbers, and the forecast here is 0.2% against 0.0% in the previous month. So if the number comes out higher than the forecast, of obviously GBP will appreciate in value. You want to buy, look to buy GBP USD, GBP JPY, and so on, and sell if it comes out lower than the forecast. All right, then you move on to 1:30 p.m. You have at 1:30 three events coming out at the same time from the US, the CPI. All of them are CPI, that's the Consumer Price Index, year on year, month on month, and the core CPI. All these three are important. You want to mark the calendar. You also may want to trade the numbers. And to trade numbers, you really have to wait and get the results get the results out first, so that you know if there'll be any disparity, because year on year may go one way and month on month may go another way. Even core CPI can also go a different direction. So you want to wait for the numbers to come out, then you now trade the numbers on Wednesday. Okay, so and around the same time, we in the VIP trading room, we will be there by this time to take this. So you may want to join us in the VIP trading room for that. So on Thursday, it's in the afternoon that we will be looking at the euro main refinancing rates, and the forecast there is 7.1%, and then the forecast there is 3.65% as against 4.25% the previous month. So of course, if it comes out this way, obviously Euro USD is going to react to it. If it comes out lower than this, or even be higher, because if you look at the same time, the monetary policy reports, monetary policy statement will also be coming out. So you want to really watch out for this, because the euro definitely will react to this. So just watch out. Watch out. If you have open positions like this, you want to guard them and take position. Now let's look at how you will trade the numbers. If the interest rate is higher than the forecast, of course the euro will shoot up. If it is lower than this, then forecast is that there's going to be a rate cut. So what we will work on is this number coming out like this. If it comes out as at 3.65, definitely you will see the euro suffer. Yep. And considering that technically speaking, we already saw a euro that is trying to go up, right? But then we said we should be careful with that. In fact, a long time period, we want to watch to see whether it will really complete that move, or whether it will turn out to be a fluke. Okay, so at 1:30, just 15 minutes after, our attention will shift to the United States, where we'll be expecting the core PPI, producer price index, the PPI, producer prices, all month on month, and the unemployment claims. Now, these are the events for the US. But then again, when you consider the interest rate report, that's the main refinancing rate for the Eurozone, you will, whatever the outcome, the major mover will be at 1:45 p.m. during the ECB press conference, when the ECB president will be giving, of course, he will be entertaining questions from the press and all that. So you want to watch out for that 1:45 p.m. Yes, after the interest rate reports, that could drive the market. But then uh, the interesting thing about for these two events, particularly when there's already a disparity between the forecast and the previous, and it comes out either higher or lower than the forecast, of course, you see a big move. But a different move that could shock traders could happen at 1:45 with just an answer to a question by the ECB President Lagarde. So you want to really be careful around this time trading Euro USD. You want to really watch out. Then Friday, if you want to say Friday is free, thank God it's Friday. There's really no major events for that day. And I think that we are going to be working with this. If you check through the FX Street calendar, the FX Street calendar also confirms what we just have here, except for that the fact that on Friday it picked the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index to trade. Then Friday could still be considered a free day. Alright, so you will want to go through the two economic calendars and mark these periods and trade safely. Okay, so that's the much we can take on the news review for this week. We want to combine this information with your technical analysis and make more informed trading decisions. And from all of us at the Pipsoclock end here, we want to wish you a very wonderful and profitable trading experience this week. See you in the next analysis. Thank you and God bless you.